What is going on, guys? So this is just a quick little breakdown video explaining why I ended up selling almost, or actually over $300,000 worth of stock today. Now, I do still have a little bit in position size right now. I have around 32,000, if not like a couple thousand more. Currently in a couple of stock positions, one of them being Wish. Due to that fact, because I think it is a extremely undervalued company. I did the Warren Buffett method on it, and I kind of want to test if I'm right or not. So it's those couple of thousand are worth it for me to test that theory, because I kind of did the value investing, and I think it's undervalued. So I bought a little bit more today as well. But another company that I'm holding is currently right now American Airlines. The reason I'm holding that is I don't have a lot of shares. I think I have like 200 or 400 shares. Overall, like I remember when the pandemic first started back, I don't even remember when, but it was at March time. I bought a lot of Delta and American Airlines, and they paid off in the long run. So with American Airlines, with everything I get from that, and the covered calls help out a lot. So the loss isn't really great right now. Plus, I don't really see on selling those long term. So I just used the extra because again, the max I usually keep in my account is 300, and so like that extra 20 grand I just kind of right now have. I'm like, you know what, this basic week I wasn't gonna pay myself, so I'm just like, I'll just leave it in there. That was basically that. And then I have another AMC, right? Now you're wondering like, why AMC, right? It's just been going down. It's gone down over 40% in the past 3 months or month. And yeah, that is true. However, my strategy is purely covered calls, because if you wake up on a Monday morning, right, exactly for 8:30 my time, Dallas, Texas, if you wake up at 8:30, basically I can do a covered call for that Friday, which expires at 3:30 my time, and I get around $350 to $460 per 100 shares I own for a covered call at the next highest price. So now, why would I do that? Basically, my average on AMC right now is around $36, $37, right? I only have 400 shares right now, and the maximum I will go to is 500 shares. But if you think about it, let's just say I get the lowest price, right? Let's say I get in between the middle. Let's say I get $400 per 100 shares when I do a covered call. Basically, what that then means times my 400 shares currently is every single week I would earn $1,600 just doing covered calls. The price can go up, it can go down, it can go flues or fairy dust. I don't really give a shit. That way I'm just making some good income, because again, I do still have bills. I have a life to pay. It gets expensive nonetheless. So again, having that $1,600 or $2,000, depending on if I buy another 100 shares, is a good thing for me to have. Because if I get, let's round it down, or actually, let's just keep it at 16. That means 3,200 every 2 weeks, or 6,400 every single month. Now, why do I not care that it goes up or down? Well, it's because like if my average is 36, and it's currently at 32, and I did a price call for 33, guess what? I can buy back my 100 shares at a lower price every single time the minute passes. I can buy them back at a lower price. The longer out it gets to Friday. So basically, the closer it gets to Friday, the cheaper the stock gets for me to buy back my 100 shares, or the options in a sense. So again, the risk really isn't too big. Same thing if it goes down, right? Guess what? Then the next time, let's say it goes down to 25, then I'll do a covered call for 26, and same method is implemented, because obviously I don't want to sell 400 shares at 26 if my average purchase price is 36. Now that's a $4,000 loss. But again, I can buy back my 100 shares with ease. So that's just kind of my logic behind it. One, it kind of gives me a nice steady income that I can decently rely on. Again, right, it's not $6,400 accurate, right? And I still need to make the personal finance, how much I spend and make per month. But on average, my bill is around $5,700 a month. So again, that's like AMC is almost covering my entire monthly expenses, with house and insurance, all of it. So again, right, that's kind of my logic behind it. American Airlines, don't see a point in selling. I'm not really down much at all. I think my purchase price on that is like 19, $20. So I'm like, it is what it is. And then what was Wish, I think it's undervalued. I don't mind. That was a long hold for me anyways. And then AMC just gives me income. And then I'm keeping a little bit right now in my trading account because I am also switching brokerages. So I figured this would be the perfect time because the next 1 to 2 weeks I see the market declining a little more. So I'm going to be buying a little bit of SQs here and there when the market presents itself. But besides that, that's about it. It gives me a nice chance to basically switch brokerages. It also gives me a nice chance to kind of recoup and look back from the outside because I've kind of lost the way I usually trade. Right now I'm just trading a bunch of hype. Honestly, trying to make insane amount of gains every single day, right? I'm trying to go for the 10, 20, $30,000 days. But guess what? Then the next day I might lose 10 to 20 or $30,000. And I would rather have a consistent $1,000 day every single day, Monday through Friday, $1,000 to $2,000 days like I used to for the 20 days in the week, right? Because that's 20 to 40,000. Then constantly have that back and forth. So I want to go back to the basics. So that's also why I think downgrading my account to around that $35,000 range, between 35 to 50. It'll give me a good base to kind of restart that, switch brokerages, get the hang of things again, try out new methods, try value investing, right? And put the rest of my money, right now I'm putting it actually into mutual funds, as well as a couple of dividends that Coca-Cola mainly, that I think are worth it. However, yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I'm also getting a lot more into real estate and doing a bunch of other shit on the side. So I figured this kind of nice 2.5 week break will be good for me. So that way I can kind of recoup, go to Costa Rica, relax it for about a week, come back, be fresh-minded, get back, set everything up the way I need it to be set up, and I should be good to go. And I'm kind of excited what the future holds, but right now I'm just doing very, very small trades, kind of trying new strategies, and I'm usually only going with around $1,000 position size right now. And yeah, I'll probably just play SQs a little bit more. And besides that, that's all I got. Thank you guys for watching this video. Just wanted to get this out there before I ended up heading to bed. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to click the links down below to join the Discord for all my alerts, daily watch lists, and everything. It's completely free. And all the other free shit I'm giving away down below. Don't forget to like and sub if you think this is kind of helpful. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Peace out, guys.